Hi all, I'm Ratna Sabapathy, ecologist. Today, 20th February 2022, I am indeed a great pleasure to be with you to share my decade of experience with Pichandikulam Forest Consultant. I remember it was in November 2012, I get in with an assignment at Pichandikulam Forest Consultant and deputed to then Adayar Park. Now it is called Tolgapia Punga. The park is renamed in kind remembrance of Saint poet Tolgapiyar, who narrate Tamil grammar. I have been assigned at Tolgapiyar Punga, Adayar, Chennai, to monitor the ecology, maintenance and security arrangements. Apart from this, with our team, we have taken care and managed well during flood, cyclone and drought. Different situation photographs narrate my experience. Let us get into the video and join with me to feel the joyous moments of my last 10 remarkable years at Pichandikulam. In the entrance plaza, a Arjuna tree was planted by former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru M. Karunanidhi, during January 2011. Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru M.K. Stalin, made a visit to Tolgapiyar Punga during January 2022 and inspected the facilities at Punga. Josh Brook, founder of Pichandikulam Forest Consultant, is known for restoration program that resulted in restoring the Tolgapiyar Punga, where I got close association with him. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. V. Kalayarasan, Project Officer, CRRT. He extended all the help during my tenure at Tolgapiyar Punga. Also thank the other staff members of CRRT for their continued support during my tenure at Tolgapiyar Punga. Dr. K. Ratnam, Birdman of Tamil Nadu from Coimbatore, is the first person to publish Bird's book in Tamil. That was my inspiration to write books about plants and animals in Tamil. Still, he is encouraging me to write more books about wildlife in Tamil. It was in 1991, my mentor, late A.N. Jagannath Rao, who has brought me to the then Adayar River estuary for birdwatching. I am happy to see that area becomes wetland ecosystem and support biodiversity. Orientation area of Tolgapiyar Punga. How it was in 2013 when we started planting grasses. Almost after a decade, you can visualize the lush growth of herb, shrub and grasses along with the tree cover. This indirectly supports the biodiversity of butterfly and other insects. Maple tree, Ficus religiosa, has been planted during April 2013. Not only planting tree, we do the monitoring and assessment of the growth. It gives me great pleasure whenever I come across the maple tree. Bird's eye view of Tolgapiyar Punga. It was taken from Hindustan building. Water everywhere, but no drops to drink. That was the situation we witnessed during December 2015. We handled the situation very well with the help of the maintenance team. A year after the flood, Varda cyclone came. The impact has been assessed, managed and photo documented. Inspecting the mangrove area during drought period, just opposite to Airtel Gate area. Mrs. Anita Pravin, IAS, Member Secretary, CRRT, inspecting the algal formation area. Eutrophication. Excessive algal growth formation has been noticed occasionally that has been removed manually to avoid further spread. In 2017, drought first time happened nearly after a decade of restoration. Birds and other biota got moved to other area. Nearly 3 months, the water body was in dried conditions. What a beautiful scenario. Transformation of wasteland into a productive wetland. A big task has been assigned to me during April 2015 to eradicate the Prosopis from an island at Tolgapir of Phase 1. After eradicating the Prosopis from the island, we planted nearly 15 species of 60 trees. We can see the different years growth and how the island is looking like. The area was totally dumping out and sewage storing point. Now we can see the water table increase, fresh water, and the biodiversity has gone up. We are inspecting the mangrove areas. Regular pruning of the hedge plant is to facilitate have a good view of biodiversity of the wetland area. A flock of brown-headed gulls foraging at the mangrove area of Tolgapir near Adaya River mouth. Two mammal species, authentic record from Tolgapir bonnet macaque and jackal. Spot-billed duck, their population has been increased steadily. It was only 6 individuals during 2013. Now nearly 65 individuals. They extended up to Whale Island near Adaya River mouth. I have recorded the migratory bird status every year. Birds like Indian pitta, forest wagtail, Faraday's flycatcher, and orange-headed thrush are visiting during winter season since from 2016. They come usually during November and leave the park end of February. Hyptage bengalensis, Cambratum albodium. These two are woody climber. I have recorded the phenology. The other one is Phoenix silvestris tree. Cane fruiting is a rare sighting. Beautiful golden shower flower, Tamil Nadu state for flame lily, and Ipomea runner, very good soil binder. Occasional fish survey has been conducted by Eric of Pichandiculum Forest Consultant, mainly to assess the metapopulation status. Fish catching, weighing, and measuring has been done. That helped to know the presence and absence of fish species during different years. After cyclone, we have done some tree planting program at Tolgapir. Palm tree conservation awareness program has been organized by Thiru Thol Thirumavadan MP. On this occasion, he had given us 6 palm fruits to plant in Tolgapir premises. A team from Pichandiculum Forest Consultant taken care of the maintenance of Tolgapir. Maintenance team members of the Pichandiculum Forest Consultant are trained gardener. More than a decade they are working. Since inception and excavation of the Tolgapir, they have been associated. all the way from the Western Ghats region, exposing to East Coast vegetation, especially tropical dry evergreen forests, mangroves and riverine vegetation. Remarkable journey from west to east. Thanks to the entire team members of Pichandikulam Forest Consultant for their continued support. We left a good footprint at Tolgapir Punga. It will be remembered forever. Out of this 10 successful years, taking away nostalgia memories of 400 plus fauna, 300 plus flora, 200 plus training and awareness program, 100 plus cooperative staff members and thousands plus sweet memories. Not saying a great goodbye. We'll see you all again.